Okay. Here's
But
the final
you
part
and
of the
I
story.
are betrothed. How can you just leave me here? I won't have it.
This whole town is cursed. If we remain here, all those dear to me will die.
Am I not dear to you, Sophia? Stay with me, and we'll rebuild Full Sense together.
I'm sorry, Anton, but there's someone else I love who needs me even more than you.
Is that the real reason you want to go? Because there's someone else?
What a schmuck.
I trusted Sophia, and she left me for another.
You've got it all wrong, Grandfather. She never betrayed you.
What?
The other she was talking about was the little life growing inside her. The life you two created together.
No. That can't be.
I'm sorry, Anton, but there's someone else I love who needs me even more than you.
I never knew. Sophia was...
That's right. Grandmother was carrying my mother, and she left Full Sense to keep her safe. She kept the baby a secret to avoid causing you more pain.
I've been so wrong.
Grandmother passed away last year, but she was always talking about you, even toward the end. She never stopped loving you.
God. Ugh. Anton invented the whole vampire story to scare off those who would try to loot the Herzen fortune. He did this by whisking away all those who came too close to the castle and setting them free to run away once properly scared. Anton spotted us in the castle's great hall, and upon seeing Katia, seemed to lose all reason. For a reason I don't understand, he lunged at me with his sword. Luckily I was able to fend him off with a nearby sabre. Despite being the very image of health, Anton began to lose his breath, almost hyperventilating. Within seconds of our dual start. It's just as I suspected.
Sophia is dead? No, it can't be. I've had enough of your lies!
Calm down, Doc. Oh dear. That's not good.
Grandfather, no! Please stop!
Oh dear. Well, level 5, you do like things crashing down around you, don't you? I wonder if Last Spectre's got one of these in as well.
The whole place is starting to crumble!
Come with me.
What's this? What's happening?
Come on, Grandfather, we have to get out of here!
Be careful.
Oh dear. Oh, good job, Layton. That's the second time he's rolled around with a girl in his arms. Layton. Filthy man. Oh dear, the entire castle's crumbling. Wait, where's Nigel? You forgot Nigel! No! Oh well, I'm sure he got out unharmed. Or he already left. Nigel was also an illusion. Katia has finally explained her whole involvement in this whole affair. She's Anton's granddaughter. Sadly, Anton responded rather poorly to this revelation, and in a fit of manners began destroying the castle. The place now seems on the verge of crumbling, and while there's much left to discuss, our first priority is to escape with everyone before the whole place comes down. Obviously. A hallucinogenic gas released from the mine has been playing tricks on us the whole time, making the rooms of Full Sense appear alive and vibrant. It seems that traces of this same gas are emitted by the Elysian Box, causing terrifying visions for those who open it, and leading to comparisons with the mythical Pandora's Box. It is this gas that started the legends surrounding the box and the town. So that's what Full Sense looks like. And we're shell of a town. How depressing. one.
It seems I've found the answers I was searching for. Here, allow me to return this to you.
Thank you.
So, the box wasn't cursed after all.
Nope.
No, Luke, there's no curse to be found here. But if I were to guess, I suspect you'd find traces of that gas in the ore used to make this box.
Right.
The same fumes that drove the town to ruin were released upon each person who opened the box. Those who opened the box expected death, and in doing so, fulfilled their own grim predictions.
I suppose it was just an ordinary box then.
Oh, I assure you, it's far from ordinary. This box was crafted to hold the words of my heart.
Oh, how sweet.
What do you mean?
The box contains a hidden message, one meant only for Sophia.
Oh.
Many years ago, I asked a traveler passing through town to deliver it to her.
Oh, Anthony, you're such a
Unfortunately,
romantic.
the box's value made it a target for those hungry for wealth. And so it was stolen again and again, thus perpetuating the whole chain of sad events.
Oh.
But we checked the box. It was as empty as could be.
Ah, well that's because there's actually a second way to open it. The sun rises when you and I meet, and when the wind blows, you will know my heart. These old words are the key to understanding this box and what it means. Do you follow, boy?
I think I do.
Think so? Let me give it a shot.
Okay.
The sun rises when you and I
Time for
meet,
the final puzzle of the
and when
game.
the wind blows, you will know my heart.
Get your microphone ready for this one. 138, the Elysian Box. There's the key. When you and I meet, the sun rises, and when the wind blows, you will know my heart.
Let's see if this
And
works.
now, okay,
That was almost too
time to grab the
easy.
tissues, everybody. And I mean, grab the tissues. Do it, trust me.
I did it!
Oh,
What?
What's the matter?
this isn't the letter I wrote. This is Sophia's handwriting.
Oh my
The
gosh.
box must have made it to her after all.
My dear
Here we
Anton,
go.
are you well? I received your letter. Though I'd like nothing more than to see you again, I'm afraid I no longer have the strength to do so. You don't know how many times I've thought about you over the years. I often wonder if you hate me for what I did. Do you? When I decided to leave, I was carrying our child. I couldn't bear exposing that tiny life to such danger. I knew your father's position and understood you didn't have the option to leave with me. Even though I did the only thing I could, I'll always regret leaving you that way. But there's one bright spot in this sad story, and that is our lovely granddaughter, Katya. My departure all those years ago has given you the chance to meet. Katya's mother died shortly after she was born, but Katya grew up strong and sweet just the same. She reminds me of you every time she smiles. With her around, I could never forget about you, even if I wanted to. You've been in my thoughts since the day we parted. And now, though my time here is drawing to a close, I like to think we'll meet again on the other side. The thought of seeing your face warms my heart. Be well and be happy, my dear Anton. Goodbye. But just for now, you're Sophia.
Oh, Sophia. I finally understand now.
Oh dear. It turns out that the Elysian Box was crafted 50 years ago to carry a letter from Anton to his love Sophia. A gas present in the material used to make the box causes hallucinations in those who open it. These visions are how the rumours of a curse began. With the castle wreckage now blocking the source of the gas, the Anton we'd been hallucinating faded, and the real Anton was revealed to be an aging man in his twilight years. Upon returning the box to him, he spoke to us of a second way to open the Elysian Box, and after giving Luke a rather cryptic hint, asked him to open it. It seems we're about to discover what's hidden in the box. Always tear up at that. A single letter in the delicate script sat within the hidden chamber of the box. It was a reply to the message Anton had sent out to Sophia years ago. Sophia's message asked Anton to spend what time he had left alive with his granddaughter Katya. After so many layers of living in sorrow, it seems Anton has reason to delight in life again. Oh, well, when I first saw that, I was just sort of streaming in tears. I was just like, oh.
Grandfather.
This bit tearful as well.
Grandfather? Yes, that's right. It has a nice ring to it. I am so happy we met, my dear granddaughter.
You don't know how much this means to me.
It's been so long, so very long, in fact, that I had forgotten what love even felt like. Instead, my love for Sophia was replaced by anger, and that anger completely blinded me. But now I can see the world clearly again, thanks to you, my granddaughter. Are you listening, Sophia? I'll have to put off returning to your side for a while. There's someone I need to get to know here first. Will you forgive me for making you wait just a little longer, my dear?
Wherever she is, I'm sure she's very happy for us.
Oh dear. There the tears went. As I said, this is one of the games where the ending just makes me tear up every time.
Goodbye!
And it just the use of that such a good usage of Iris Music Box. It's just so spot on. It makes the whole thing seem so intimate and lovely. It's just like, oh, it's so sad.
And that was the tale of the Elysian Box, a relic reputed to carry a curse so terrifying that it became known as Pandora's Box. But when all was said and done, the nickname Pandora's Box couldn't have been more inappropriate. The box was revealed for what it truly was.
It was indeed.
A vessel created to carry the love of two kindred spirits through all of time. While terror brought the box its notoriety, in the end, its most powerful message was one of love.
Of course.